One of the most popular questions I get is if somebody gets maybe a tax refund check or they get some money, what I see clients doing is they take that money and they do what they think is best that will give them the biggest impact on their FICO score. Mm-hmm. And almost every time I see them get it wrong. And usually that's because they're paying off collections. So if someone gets a chunk of change and they really want to make an impact on their FICO score, what would you suggest they do?
If they want to improve their score, the best place to put your money is to pay down your credit cards.
Okay. Versus a collection account?
Yes, because you're going to get the most movement in your credit score because 30% of our credit score is based on the utilization of our credit limit. So what is our balance as a percentage of the credit limit? So paying down credit cards is the number one area that you can have score movement, okay? Paying off an installment loan is a great idea if you want to pay your car off.
Right.
The reality is your credit score will go down a little bit because you take one more account out of the mix of your credit, which is worth 10% of your credit score. And so it's easier for somebody to manage fewer accounts on their credit report. So that is why, the mix of credit is so important. Okay.
Right.
Lastly, these collection accounts, you want to be careful with them. If something goes to a third-party debt collector, you want to make sure that if you want to pay that debt and you know that you owe it, you need to secure an agreement with that debt collector in writing that upon receipt of the payment, they will delete it from your credit report because, unfortunately, if you pay a debt collector, it will drop your mortgage score because it will report new activity.
I think that is the most common thing I see is somebody pays off these collections and then they get frustrated that there hasn't been any movement in their FICO score. And so honestly, what I would encourage you guys to do is if you have the money, just wait, contact Shawn and his team. His information's below. Let him build out a roadmap for you that tells you exactly what to do, what's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck, because I've learned so much with you today that I can't even imagine what you guys are sitting home thinking of. Man, I would have paid off my car. I would have paid off that collection account and that wouldn't have done anything for you. So use the information below and get in contact with Shawn today.